What will deliver business success? Well, you can read all the books. You can go to university. You can go online and find lots and lots of information. Actually, this one really made me laugh. Businessman has an idea. Wow, he's rich. He's made a lot of money. I can tell you now that the only formula for success, if you want to make your business a success, regardless of size, I believe is hard work, hard graft. Now, I don't need to tell people who are business owners that the only way to success as a business is absolute hard graft. Digging deep and working hard and doing a lot of things by example as well around your team. This is my business success 101, if you like. This is my take on building a business and making a business successful. You can see how I've used Synaxon UK there. It's clever, isn't it? You like that? Okay, vision. You cannot have a business if you don't know where you want to take that business. You have to have a vision. For me, starting out in Synaxon, 2009, I was saying we want 1,500 members and we want to represent 10% of the UK technology channel. And we'll get there, that's our vision. The reason that we'll get there is because we have a strategy, we have a business plan. I visit a lot of resellers. When I was going through this with a fellow director, Mike Barron, he said, oh, I don't know whether you should say that, but I'll say it anyway. I visit resellers and they don't have a business plan. They don't even have a budget. They're just in business doing things. It's just instead of having a job. If you want to be a successful business, you have to have a strategy. You have to have your business plan. You have to do budgeting. You have to have KPIs around your people. Invest. Well, I don't need to tell you guys, you invest your own efforts, your time, your own money, you put your houses on the line. Respect. Lead by example. Don't expect your people to come in on a Sunday to finish an important project if you're at home having Sunday lunch with the wife and kids. So leadership, really, really important. And again, there's lots of stuff written about these things, but you need to lead by example. Excel. Just like a sportsman. If you are an engineer, if you're working as an MSP, then excel in what you do. Study what you do. Be the best at what you do in the same way as an athlete has to. My favorite one, people. Right person, right place, doing the right things at the right time. If you don't have the right people, you will not build a successful business. You need to look at your people. You need to, we keep hearing, do we not, oh, people are your biggest asset. Yes, I agree, absolutely. People are your biggest asset, but they can also be your biggest downfall. Because somebody has been with you for 10 years or whatever it may be, they might have started off, they might have done 5 or 6 years of helping you build a business. They've been absolutely fantastic. But then circumstances change for that individual. And that individual then is no longer super productive. He's no longer the guy he was before. Your only option is to move him out and replace him, or move her out and replace her. People, really, really important. People build businesses. If you get the right people, you will have a successful business. Change. Change, embrace change. Always embrace change. We talk about services all the time. We talk in the technology channel about becoming a managed service provider. I don't see that there's another option now. If you're even in consumer sales, you can still do an element of monthly recurring revenue through managed services. I think Charles from Webroot might actually touch on that for what consumers can do. I think that there is a real opportunity, even working if you're in retail and you're working with consumers. But embrace change. USP, unique service proposition. If you haven't got one, find one. It's no good saying, well, we've got good people. That's not unique. You need to have a serious USP. And I don't need to tell you guys about taking risks. Serious businesses take risks. You have to sometimes take a punt on things. If you're going to win, you have to have an element of gambler in you. Now, I'm not saying take all of the staff wages and put them on red in the casino. What I'm saying is calculated risks, weigh up the odds. But if you want to grow a business, you have to take risks.